Okay, good evening, YouTube. Now we are live. My name is Andrea. I am here for another English conversation. Today I have with me a lot of amazing people, and we are going to discuss about living in the autopilot mode. I have just shared a quickly video with the guys just to warm up our conversation, a deep one, by the way. So I think it's good to have an idea how we can answer the questions. Okay, guys? So let me explain a little quickly how Talk and Talk works. If you are watching us on YouTube and don't know about this platform, now it's the time. So here you can find some language to practice, such as English, Spanish, and French. This is not a class, this is just an immersion. It means that I am not a teacher, I am a student as well. I am here to develop myself as you guys. So don't be afraid to make mistakes because we are in a safe place to do it. Here, no one will judge you, no one will correct you. But make sure that everybody that participates in this platform is going to learn a lot because we learn by practicing, okay? And in my point of view, is the best way to improve, guys. So 10 minutes before the end, we are in 12 people here. I will divide us. I will create two more rooms just to make the conversation flow better. And 10 minutes before the end, I will bring you here again. We can discuss how was the experience for you in the another room, okay? But don't forget to introduce yourself in another room. It's really important to do it, guys. And you can bring different things for your presentation. Brizola is a good one. He always have different kind of presentations. So just, I don't know, we can inspire with his presentation. Okay, guys. Basically, that's it. And people that are watching us on YouTube, if you want to know more about this platform, please go to our website, talkandtalk.com.br, and there you will find more information. Let me see what I will do here, guys. I think Herbert is the first time with me, Amanda as well, right?
Right.
Okay. Guys, I wish I could talk with all of you at the same time, but it's impossible. It's impossible, unfortunately. I will need to divide this. Let me see. Ah, pa, pa, pa. Just a moment, guys. I am almost there. Okay. Gabriel, pa, pa, pa. Amanda, no, 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 no. Okay, guys, I will do it. If you receive the invitation, please accept and have a great conversation, okay, guys? Yes. That's it, guys. See you soon. Oh my gosh, it's that. Now it's working. Okay, let me see. Here in the main room, I have Amanda, Esther, and Herbert. Amanda, would you like to start introducing yourself, please?
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Amanda. I'm 34 years old and I work as a copywriter. I'm single and I don't have children. That's
Nice.
it. Yeah.
And where do you live, Amanda?
I'm living in Rio de Janeiro.
In Rio. Okay. Nice. Thank you, Amanda, for sharing. Esther, it's your turn, please.
My name is Esther. I am 25 years old. I'm beginner in English. I am a dentist. I live in Juiz de Fora, Minas Gerais. I love animals. I love exercise like gym. And I like to read and to travel too. And that's it.
Okay, thank you, Esther. What about you, Herbert?
Hello, guys. Good evening. Nice to meet you all. My name is Herbert. I live in Rio, in the state of Rio. Not in the capital. I live in a small town in Rio. So I'm a student. I'm married. I'm 44 years old. My family is cats. I have a lot of cats here. So I have no children. And my hobbies are I love hiking. I love watching movies, series, podcasts, and I'm here to improve my English because, like you, Andrea, I believe the best way to improve is speaking. The better, the more we speak, the better. So yeah, I'm here to learn and share my experiences.
Nice. Thank you so much, Herbert. And now I am really curious about how many cats do you have?
Guess how many?
Oh, maybe five?
No, more, much more.
More? Gosh, it's amazing.
I'm a cat person. I'm addicted to cats.
Uh-huh.
So we usually rescue cats from the streets
Nice.
when treats them, and we try to find another family,
Mm-hmm.
and we give the cats
Mm-hmm.
to another one. But I have a lot of them that are my children. I don't give to anyone because I love them. I have 12 cats
Oh, nice,
now.
nice,
At
Herbert.
yeah, at this point, 12. I had 18 in the past.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, you really love cats. And congratulations for your job because, it's so difficult to see people doing it nowadays. So,
Yeah,
congrats.
thank you.
Thank you, Herbert. And about myself, guys, I'm Andrea. I live in Guarujá, the coast of São Paulo, but I was born in São Bernardo do Campo. I am married. I don't have kids. I don't have pets as well, unfortunately, because I don't have so much time to taking care. But I am a mother of plants. I have a lot in my little balcony, and my plants have name, guys. I talk with my plants, so they are my babes. In my free time, I like listening to music, drink wine, cooking, stay with my family, going to concerts, and talking English. Of course, I need to improve. And because of this, I am here every day. Okay. So that's it, guys. Let's start the conversation. Amanda, would you like to read and answer the question number 2, please?
Yes, number 2 is what does living on autopilot mean to you? I believe that living on autopilot is following the same routine without thinking much.
Just doing the same thing every day, don't
Exactly.
realize the time it's passing, and sometimes you don't know, oh, what I have done, Sometimes it's happened with me. I am doing something and I forgot what I was doing. I don't know if you pass through this situation, guys, but sometimes it's happened with me. It's happened if with you, Amanda?
Yes.
Yeah. I think it's normal, right? Okay, thank you. What about you, Esther?
For me, I think it's mean going in to pass a day without truly being present. Just repeat routines without feeling or reflections. So that's me. It
And sometimes you catch yourself in this mood or not, or you don't have this problem.
sometimes it's happen with me. Yes.
Yes, I feel you, Esther. Thank you. And what about you, Herbert? I am really curious about your answer.
Yeah, I agree with Esther and Amanda and about this because for me, living in a autopilot is basically do the same thing every day. Um, maybe I sometimes I see myself in this situation because I have to take care of my cats every day, obviously. But I think I usually have to wash my my garden my gardener.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot the words. I need to wash my house and clean up my house because they mess around all the time. So every day after I got out of bed, I need to wash my house. So I do these things without thinking.
Mm-hmm.
It's totally automatically for me. So I don't overthink about what I'm doing. And after that, I usually go to the gym, working out. It's another thing that I do automatically. I don't think so. I don't think much about this. I just go to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
I have no feelings, strong feelings. I'm not lazy and I'm not so fun, but I just go. So yeah, but I try to not getting the ruts, a
Uh-huh.
bad routine. But I believe my routine is amazing, is good. I don't complain about my routine, but at times I see myself in a autopilot.
Yes, and I think it's a normal feeling, right, Herbert? And it's not a problem because, for example, you said that you go to the gym and now it's automatically for you. And it's good because it's your routine, because I've been struggling a lot to put some exercises in my life. I live near the beach and I can't go to the beach just to walk, to do some exercise. And I really need that because I am getting older, this kind of thing. So it's good for our health. Maybe if I get used to do it, maybe I would do like you said, I will just go and forget about other things. So in this case, I believe that it's a good point when you have a routine and you do every day the same thing. But for example, when you start living and forget what you were doing, or don't see the time passing, maybe can be a problem because you are so addicted to do everything at the same way, and you don't know what you are doing. And sometimes I catch myself on this situation, and for me it's not good because I can't focus when I need to do. So we need to have focus, right, guys? So yeah, but it's interesting, guys, listening you. So let me see. I will continuing with you, Herbert. Have you ever realized? I think we can answer that. Have you ever realized you were living on autopilot? What made you notice it?
Yes, yes. Like I said, I have to watch my. Oh, I remember the backyard.
Oh, backyard's like quintal, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So I need to clean up my backyard pretty much every day. So I always realize, oh my gosh, I'm doing the same thing that I did yesterday and that I did last week. And I do this the whole year because but I like it. I don't complain. As I said, I don't complain
Mm-hmm.
about this my routine, but I am conscious about this routine, and because I already know how to clean up my house quickly. So it means that I do this in the autopilot.
Mhm.
because I don't need to think about how can I what can I what I need to do first. I need to broom my the grounds, or I need to mop. So I don't think about this
Mhm.
anymore because I'm used to washing my backyard every day. So this is for me it's a autopilot.
Yeah, it's a good example, Herbert. And what about you, Esther?
I think is I see happen with me when I don't remember was it happened. Uh, what do you eat today or um, other day? I don't remember, and the little things in my day. So wow, I'm living in on autopilot. So I stop it and listen what to do, what is happening here, and it's helped me.
Yes, and I will combine the question number 4 with this question, Esther. And what parts of your daily routine feel automatically or mindless for you? Because I believe that we have the same problem. I forget what I was doing as well. So, do you think that it happened in your daily routine, for example, in your job or in your house? How is it for you?
I think it's many moments like um in breakfast, my breakfast.
Mhm.
Um, yes, my job is not same thing. So I think it's a breakfast. The principal, I think.
Nice. Nice. Thank you, Esther, for sharing. And what about you, Amanda? Have you ever realized you were living on autopilot? What made you notice it?
Yes, when I lived only for work, study, and that was it. No fun or pleasure week after week. I am
Yeah.
living on autopilot when I lived dessa forma.
Yeah, when you live in this way, and you brought a really good point, Amanda, because sometimes we are so focused. For example, I want to study in English. I want to improve my English, and then I am just doing it, and forgetting about going outside with my husband, visit my family, just focus on study. And I believe that it's important to have a balance in our lives, in our routine, because if you do it too much, it's not good. I believe that everything that you do too much, it's not good for our mental health, this kind of things, because we need to have a balance. And it's a good point that you said. And in my case, it's the same, guys. As Esther said, when I forgot the things that I was doing, I needed to pay attention. Oh, what I am doing here, maybe, I need to focus more. So, and I have problem. For example, in my job, I needed to do a lot of things, and every day at the same way. It's like a routine, like a routine. And sometimes I am sending an email, and I need to stop and think and see what I am doing, because it's so automatically that I do every day, and sometimes I got lost, you know. Oh my gosh, sometimes I send the email wrong to the other people, and then I need to fix. But you know, there are some things that it's impossible to fix after you send, so you need to pay attention. Even though I do it every day, uh, and I feel that I am in autopilot mode, I try to pay attention to not make things wrong. So it's important, guys. So let me see here. Let's move on. Amanda, the question number 5. Do you think routines help or hurt us, and why?
I think they help, but you need to be careful so that life doesn't become meaningless by always following the same actions.
Okay, and how do you do? Do you have some strategy that help you in your routine to not stay in a autopilot mood or not? What do you do for avoid it?
I don't think about it até hoje.
Yeah, really?
No, I don't think I can help in routine for the not living in autopilot. I don't think yet.
Yes, it's a difficult question, Amanda. I know that. Okay, and what about you, Esther? The question number 5.
I think routines can help me, can help it with give a structure, but when they too rigid, they make us feel bad. So necessary to find a equilíbrio. Yes.
Yes, and do you have some strategy? The same question that I made for Amanda. Do you have some strategy that can help you to not get in autopilot mode in your routine?
I think it's for um I like to do notes in my cell phone, what to do or list today I necessary do, and organizer in my planner. So I like to make other things in not my routine. Yes.
Oh, good, good. You are very organized, Esther. Uh, Taking notes is really important, you know, to plan your day, plan your activities can help us, I believe, to be more organized. I need to do it, to be honest, guys, to put more organization in my life, you know. I don't have problems at work because I am really organized. I know what I need to do. Like I said, I have a routine. And for example, if I change my routine, can be a messy the entire day, you know, because I got lost if I do something different. I need to follow the routine at least in the morning. after the midday, it's not a problem. I can do random things, but at the morning, I need to follow every day the same thing, guys, the same way. And what about you, Herbert?
Well, I believe that depends on the routine. If you have a good routine, it can be helpful for your life, a good routine. If you have a bad routine, it really can hurt you. Because, for example, myself, I 2 years ago, for example, I was stuck in a rut, in a bad routine, right? So I decided to shift my mindset and maybe change the some things for some bad things for replace bad things for good things. For
Mhm.
example, instead of playing video games, I am here in the Talk and Talk.
Yeah.
So it's a good example because if you have good actions, it can be helpful for your life, for your family. So yeah, I think depending on the routine, it can be helpful. So that's my thoughts.
Yeah, it's good thoughts, Herbert, and I agree with you. I said in the beginning, for example, sometimes we are so focused, for example, studying English, but I don't know, guys. I am suspected to say something because I really love. I could stay here speaking in English my entire day without feeling tired. I have some pleasure to be here to communicate myself with you guys. It's so good for me, and I cannot. I don't want to lose it in my routine. As you said, Herbert, I prefer stay here than do other things. Uh, for example, going to the gym. I know that I need to put some exercise, but okay, let's wait a little bit. I need to speak in English. I need to be fluent, so I prefer stay here speaking in English. So in this case, I think it can help us. So yeah, it's interesting to think about that, guys. Okay, let me see another question that is interesting. The question number 7. I think it's a good one. Esther, what are the signs that someone might be living without intention, in your opinion? Let me know.
It's a hard question. I think it's they feel stuck, tired all the time, and struggle to find joy in what they do. Um, I think it is.
Yes, good example that you shared, Esther, and I agree with you. Maybe we feel unmotivated, we don't have courage. I say courage because sometimes I feel that, oh, I don't have courage to clean my house. I don't have courage to go out with my husband. So we need to pay attention in this. How can I say, just signs that happen. So it's a good one, that said. What about you, Amanda?
I believe the first symptoms appear in your mental health. I believe discouragement is the first sign.
Yes, how can I say? Disencourage? So
Dis-
difficult.
so difficult. Discouragement.
Yes, I said we don't have courage, but it's that the word that I want to say, Amanda, because you feel stuck, you don't want to do anything, you feel unmotivated, you feel tired all the time. Probably you just want to sleep. And it can lead how can I say, guys? oh my gosh, I forgot the word, and even in Portuguese, a depression, I think, right? When you get
Yeah.
so stressed, so, unmotivated. So we need to pay attention. Thank you, Amanda. And what about you, Herbert?
Yes. Again, when I 2 years ago, I realized that I was going to a kind of depression
Mhm,
because all things that I've been doing back then, I I I don't know how to say that, but it's kind of it's not
mhm.
unpleasant, right?
Yep.
So I decided to change everything. One sign, one strong sign, personally, I oversleep sleep. I sleep like 10 hours a day, 12
Mhm,
hours a day because I wasn't interested in my chores, my tasks.
mhm,
So without perspective, without hope, maybe. So the way I found to change this game was I did 360, right? I don't know if it's correct, but uh, yeah, a strong sign is sleep,
mhm.
oversleep all every day.
Yes, Herbert, and thank God you notice it, and as you said, you change the game because it can lead to depression. And I believe that it's the starting of a depression because, as you said, we don't have perspective of life. Oh, my life is boring. I just want to sleep. I don't want to do anything. Nothing is good for me. It's everything that you do is not enough. So it's really hard to deal with it. So we need to pay attention to these symptoms and do something for change that. And in my opinion, studying English, it's a good thing to do, guys. As you can see, I am addicted to studying English. I just need to improve to speak better, but one day I will get there. Okay, guys, let's move on. Herbert, I think we can answer one more question before I bring the guys back, and I will give you the opportunity to choose a question that you think is interesting for us, please.
Sorry, Andrea. Can
Oh,
you
did you
repeat,
you, you
please?
didn't answer, Esther?
No, 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 no. I respond.
Ai, só. Ai, que susto, achei que você não tivesse respondido. O que que você.
Sorry.
Say again, please. I didn't understand.
And my connection with internet is congelou this última parte.
Freezing.
Ah, no, don't worry. I said for Herbert to choose another question for us, please.
Okay. Number 15. Have you ever made a big change after realizing you were just going through the motions? Uh, I chose the difficult one.
Yes.
Yes, I think. Oh my gosh, it's so difficult.
I think you can the example that you give for us about 2 years ago, you change your mind, you
Yeah,
change your.
the biggest change I made was sign up the gym,
Mhm,
and I started to working out, um, exercising every day. It helped me a lot because, as I said, I was going through bad moments,
mhm,
and the academy was a game changer for me. Now I am feeling much better than I felt in the past. And yeah, I think that the biggest change was sign up the gym and starting to working out exercises.
Nice, nice. And it can help your body and your mental health as well, right? It's really
Yeah, at
important.
the same time, yes, because it increases our self-esteem
Mhm,
a lot because we see our body health, so we have more motivation, more
mhm,
energy to accomplish our tasks and
mhm.
do the things. And yeah, now our moods
Yes.
get better as well.
Mhm.
So yeah, the,
Yeah, Herbert, that's why I need to put exercise in my life. You understand that? I need to change it, guys. Thank you. What about you, Amanda?
Yes, I even talked about this in my first immersion here, other deep conversation. I changed my career because I was living on autopilot.
Mhm.
I used to work in the financial sector, and now I am a copywriter.
Oh, really nice. Really nice. And did you like it? This change that you had, that you did?
Yes, absolutely.
Nice. Thank you, Amanda. What about you, Esther?
I think when I don't know it's correct. So I when I Adventist it's a religion. I feel I stay just going through the emotions. So I stop it and I change my vision, my uh, minhas crenças, né?
Your beliefs?
Yes, my beliefs, and I was changing expectations of my mother, né?
Mhm.
And I stopped it, and now today I'm going to Catholic church, and I feel good.
Oh, nice. And yes, and it's not a is change, right, Esther?
Yes, it's
But
too difficult to my mother understand me.
yeah. I can imagine, but I believe that we need to search about things that make us feel good. And if you search about something new and it's good for you, it's okay, right? This is the most important, I believe, guys, we need to do, just thinking about good things for us. It's important. And guys, this question is, oh, go ahead, Esther.
No, no, it's I agree with you.
Yes. And I believe that this question is really hard to answer. I don't know. Maybe when I changed my job, I was working more than 10 years in a place, and I was in my comfort zone and I decided, no, I needed to change. So I started another thing that done I didn't have I haven't done before. It was really new for me, and thank God everything goes well, but when we are in a comfort zone and when you know the things that you need to do every day, you got stuck sometimes. We need to be courage to have this big change, so but I believe that it's interesting when you do it because I do believe that we need to regret about things that you do, not the things that you didn't do. For me, it's better. So I don't regret about my choice, but was a big change in the past. Guys, let me close the other room. The other, no, the others room. We have two. And I will bring the guys back. We can discuss a little. But let me know here in the main room, Amanda, did you like it, the conversation? It was your first time with me, so
So
let me
much.
know
I
everything.
like so much.
Nice. It's a difficult topic to discuss, right, guys? I thought that it would be easier, but in my opinion, it was not easy, right?
So difficult.
Yes. What about you, Herbert?
Yeah, I thought it was great. You did amazing, as always, and super useful, interesting, and fun. And I appreciate that. Thanks so much for the opportunity.
Thank you, Herbert. Thank you so much. And what about you, Esther? Did you like it?
Yes, I love it. The people, the teacher, the host, sorry, and the conversation. This theme very important for me.
Nice. Thank you so much. Keep going, guys. I hope see you here more times, okay? And guys, in the another one, how was it for you? Was difficult, guys? Because I think it would be a easy conversation. I think it was really difficult to discuss. How was it, Adriane?
Yeah, very difficult. We are talk about it in the other room because some questions it's difficult to answer in Portuguese. Can you imagine
Yes.
in English in another language? It's complicated, but I think it's important when you have a time to stop and think about it because for you continue living autopilot. But
Nice.
question, good topic. Thank you.
Thank you, Adriane, for coming. What about you, Gabriel?
For me, it is easy because I'm living autopilot smoothly. So, more of that questions I could answer with some facility because it could describe the moment that I live now, and from it is easy to discuss that and hear another opinions.
Yes, but for example, do you think that putting English in your life can make you focus in another thing, for example, in English, and forget about the autopilot mode because you are focused on study, improve yourself. So it can help you somehow.
So, 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 I guess that it makes me have to bring me some moments of happy, but I don't know. I don't see any future to me, so I guess that I need to think more about that.
Okay, thank you, Gabriel, for sharing. What about you, Josie? Did you like the conversation?
So I like it. And the tema is very no, is difficult and things and um, procurar as respostas.
Mhm.
And so it's very important because actuality is very hard your routine, but it's very interesting theme.
Yes, I agree, Josie. It was a difficult question to answer, but I believe we can thinking about, and maybe do some changes in our routine because we are always certain about improving, so we can do it. Thank you, Josie. Ailinha, let me know.
It was so interesting topic. It's curious because sometimes we can lose, uh, we can lose about our actions, and sometimes we just do it, but we can't think uh, about to be critical, and it's complicated. But sometimes I feel like that. Sometimes no, I think almost every day I feel like I losing, I mean, now autopilot and yeah.
Yes, I think it's a normal feeling because sometimes I am so much in autopilot that I forgot what I am doing, right? Oh my gosh, I need to stop and think, am I doing it or that? So we need to pay attention on it. Thank you, Ayla. And what about you, Alexandre? Did you have a great time in another room?
Yes, yes. This topic very interesting. É, é, agora fugiu a palavra, né? Mas eu achei muito interessante esse tópico aí. Para te deixar mais pensativo, né, sobre a vida e um tema bem interessante.
Yes, this is the goal, Alexandre. Bring topics that make us thinking about, right? So that's it. Thank you, Alexandre, for coming. Guys, we don't have so much time. I wish I could talk with all of you, Victor, Brizola, Mary. I put on the chat the survey, and I would like to ask you to answer for me, please. It's really important to keep improve the platform and to improve myself as a host. Feel free to put everything that you want. Thank you, Herbert. Put everything that you want. It's anonymous, okay? But it I read everything that you put there, and you can give me ideas from other topics that you want to see here, and of course I will bring, okay? And my next immersion, guys, will be on Wednesday at 7 p.m. And the topic is about, are you confident speaking English? A good one, guys. So go there on the planner, schedule your spot and see you there, okay? Thank you, Amanda, Ayla, Victor, Josie, Gabriel, Alexandre, Brizola, Herbert, Mary, Adriane, and Esther. Have a great week and a great night.